Righty guys, welcome to another episode here of my MotoGP 20 career mode, and it's time for the Misano Grand Prix for the second race in Italy, here classified as the San Marino Grand Prix. And yes, it's time to join the qualifying session now, and I would say it's go time. Right, it's time for Q2 and I see Barry Baltus again, so nothing has changed in this type of form here. So Baltus is again the Q1 master, or eventually the practice master when I'm not on track. So let's put in the soft tires. I haven't really done any practice programs eventually. Just skip over them. And yeah, so this will give me a bit of a challenge right now. So yeah, I have less time to get to grips with the circuit, and I have also less experience here in this circuit. So it should be an interesting mix here between these two facts. And let's turn the engine down. And now it's time to come to grips with the circuit with one lap. And the thing is now, we have to come to grips with the circuit, and we have to think about the tires for the race, because I have no clue which tire I'm going to use for the race. This is going to be fun. Oh, there we have Barry Baltus in front. I have to say, in practice too, I was eventually the quickest by a long mile, so I expect the same here in quali. But let's see how the AI is doing. And let's start a lap here. But first of all, we are passing Baltus. Ooh. Nice high sider there. So we finish our lap. It's a 43.3. Quite dominant again. It's time to end the session. And yes, pole position. Quite easily. Wow. We are back on form again. Or let's say we are dominating again. Quite easily. And it's time to go to the race then. Alright then, it's time for the race, and I think I'll choose the soft medium compound again. Let's put in some more fuel. Right, and it's time to start the race. Yes. Let's see what the others are doing. Bit more difference here. Now they're using mostly medium. At least this is a change. But I just feel comfortable with the soft front. And now let's have a look at the last row of the grip. grid. I'm sorry. And yeah, it's time for the race to begin. There you see, I think Yamanaka without his helmet. Yeah, it will get patched later on. I mean, there are many riders without any sort of helmet. This time I do a correct start. I just don't really bother about the race action eventually. So we take the lead. What a surprise. Let's just not bottle it. Let's just save fuel. But because I think like the action won't be there because of the AI. I know, just think they need to address the handling potentially, because they've eventually made it slow in the MotoGP class, but I think not in the Moto3 class eventually. Which I've noticed now. So my impression from the last episode that the handling has changed is actually not true. Sad to hear, but it's not true. I think now with the development done, we're just progressing through weekend to weekend. Not really bothering about anything else in terms of development. Because most things have been done already. It would be quite interesting if you can just uninstall the upgrades. Would be funny. Because now the bike feels actually quite good, I would say, yes. Has a good handling. I mean, it had a good handling already in race 1, but now it feels even better. Let's check the tire temperature. Actually quite good. So we definitely are in the minimum range where the tires should be in terms of temperatures. Yeah, what can I say about this? I think this was expected, if I'm honest. Just hope that it is different every time, but it isn't. But search for topics where we can just talk about it. Because I need to find some topics. Maybe some topics would be about my life at school. I mean, now we've got a new plan for the future. Actually, now we have to go to school every day, but we have, different lessons than usual. So every class has been split into 2 groups. So group A, group B, to separate the students and to also make sure that the minimum requirements for safety can be guaranteed. And if it works, we will see. But actually this is a solid solution, I think. But you have to be cautious every time then, and will be quite interesting indeed. Because now, I think mostly this week, eventually I have to get up pretty early, which was actually quite refreshing eventually. I mean, just to get up pretty early and just witness the morning like it should be. Is a nice feeling, but the worst thing about the next week coming is the differences in your lessons. I mean, I have some lessons where, or some days where I have to go to school from how can I say, from 11:45 until like 3 p.m. here in Germany, which is quite funny, to be honest. And yeah, should be funny, but yeah, it is weird when you have to come for the fourth lesson instead of the morning lessons. This is actually quite weird, but still, yeah, we have to live with that, and yeah, would be also quite interesting how the teachers will give you grades for this year eventually. And we've got the offer to improve our grades by simply doing some extra work, which I'm considering because I just want to improve my grade on several courses, like English, for example, or Sozialwissenschaften. Yes, this is German, I know, but I don't care. So there are different subjects where I need to improve, and I want to improve eventually because I just want to be safe for the A levels and yeah, just gain the maximum amount of points. I mean, it's looking quite okay so far after the first half. I think I've scored more than a half points, so this is quite solid, I would say. But I think there's still more to prove here. And also on some subjects like history, where I mean, I'm good at racing history, but not at the rest eventually, like the wars or something. It doesn't really bother me too much eventually. This is my problem. I don't really care about this. Eventually, everyone says, "Ah, you should know this. You should know this," but I'm just like, mate, this isn't going to affect my life. I mean, you can think whatever you want about this, but I really don't bother that much. Just do the usual things, then get a solid grade eventually, and then it's alright. But I think there will be nothing spectacular about this. Anyway, back to the racing here. Just enough talk about the school and so on. And yeah, Foggia is now in second. This will give us the advantage and will drag the title decider even closer to round 16. And if Mazia crashes, I have a good chance that the title could be decided at round 15 already. This is quite exciting, you know? Just think about that. Yes, I know it's boring because I'm dominating, but what else can I do? I've set the field to 0, I can't do much more. I'm not trying to be slower on purpose by simply driving worse. This is not my goal. I try to give everything I've got and just do my best, whilst also trying to guarantee the action by simply just not attacking that much because of the fuel. Oh, now my rear tire is giving up. Look at the temperature. Yep, the rear tire is suffering. But still in normal range, I would say. It's still not over 140 degrees. So it's still decent. Now it was even 125 degrees on the right side of the tire. So it's time for the final lap. now looks more and more like we're going to win. Ooh, made a mistake. This shouldn't happen too often. Don't want to crash again, just like in Essen. And to lose crucial points. And a streak again. But anyway, I just built up this streak here again, so fair enough. Oop. This is the tricky part here. And there we are. Come to the start finish straight, and we've won again. And I failed to do a stoppie. Oh no. That was embarrassing, but still, we've won, and by over 6 seconds. And we didn't even really push. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing, guys. Oh my. We've nearly got a minute gap here between me and Anshu. This is embarrassing. Oh my. This is really embarrassing for the AI. Oh my. They are suffering. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to realize that we are actually third in the team championship right now. So that's interesting. So, here you have the enormous celebration animation again, and I think I'll skip him. And yeah, what can I say? It was a fantastic race weekend from us. We've dominated everything we've participated in, and yeah, it shows. In the driver's standings, we are the man of the season. In our first season, eventually, in the game. So, yeah. Just once next week. And we have double header. Ooh, we've got one proposal. Ah, yeah, it was the DHL one. No, I refuse. I'm sorry, but no. We've got more interested teams here or not. Or did we eventually piss off? Yeah, we pissed off some. But why? I haven't even done anything. Oh, maybe this because of the season then, because it's over. Yeah, it's alright, I don't care about that. And we've got more candidates, but I'll just wait for next season. I stick with Min Ho Park for this year. Yeah, no, I just stick with the person I have actually. So yeah, can we eventually cannot uninstall it. Yeah, we could just improve some more things. I'm not sure if I should do this because I don't really care about this. You know what? I think I stop development from here on. So development's over. I'm gonna pull everything off. Because I really don't care about customization and development parts here, you know. I'm actually still the quickest here, and I don't need to further develop it any further. Alright, so thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and yeah, we'll see you soon for the next episode of MotoGP 20. And this time we're going to Aragon for, I think the 15th, is it the 15th round of the championship? I must have a quick look. Yeah, it is. Alright. Yeah. So, these are the upcoming rounds. Not many rounds left. So, who's going to be the champion of the Moto3? It should be an easy question for you. And I don't think we need to go even further into this. And yeah. Alright, it's time to end the video. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. And we'll see you soon for the Aragon Grand Prix. So see you then.